DJ Star.
Yeah. Niggas out here gon' fold on the press. Oh, yeah. I come out. I ain't on that type shit. When I was a G, in the licks, riding spat for real. You was a kid, you was a bitch, going to clap for real. Ain't gotta pretend. No. Look. When I was a G,
Let's get with it.
Everybody cute? Everybody ready? And we back. Season 3 of the Cal Podcast. Rocking and rolling. 2022. We back. Y'all already know Perk always come on late. But
you know the concept of time.
Yeah, I don't think he really get what's going on, but it is what it is. So even me being an hour ahead of him, it is what it is. And plus, he in a new place too. He not in Oklahoma. He's in Mississippi. He's the VP or something at Russ College. But we got a returning guest, Miss Whitney Brown, aka TT BAE. TT BAE. We got it back on from our Arkansas Finest episode. You can catch it on YouTube and podcast. And we welcome her back, and this time it's under different circumstances.
Just going into it, huh?
yeah. But first, before we get started, I gotta get your we gotta get your cash out because we owe you $5.
Y'all, come on, bless us. I take them all.
From the anniversary, we asked you a question and you got it right.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
So we're gonna find a way to cash out you $5. I ain't got cash. Yeah, Quita got cash out, so I'll just send the money to her and she'll cash out you. But
you got first Pay?
Afterpay?
Apple
Pay. I do. I rarely use it, but I mean, you can. I've sent a receipt before, so you can use this.
Well, we'll find a way to get it to you. But first question up, we always ask people. I know we asked you last time, but Whitney, how are you doing physically and mentally?
Physically, I'm sore. Mentally, I'm tired.
Tired from life, stuff going on, or just stuff?
I told somebody today my light is on. I'm about to be running on fumes. So it's time to take a break in a minute. So yeah.
Yeah, please do, because you are more important than everything else.
I appreciate that. Yes.
Yeah. No, we just got to check on people, see how they doing, and make sure everybody's right, because 2020 was literally 2 years ago, but it still has its effects. It's like drinking a Diet Coke, getting that aftertaste.
That was interesting analogy, description.
Right.
I agree.
Oh, y'all ain't never had Diet Coke?
No,
I wasn't.
Oh, well, if you ever drink a Diet Coke, the aftertaste, it lasts about 7 seconds.
I had a Diet Coke accidentally, but yeah.
Yeah, that aftertaste ain't going nowhere no time soon.
No, it's not.
So, but Quita, how's you doing too? How are you doing?
I am great. Mentally, I am all over the place because, hold on, let me see. You always have it, I'm pulling out props. It's so funny.
Whitney, if you don't notice, she got a new backdrop. We call it the
right now.
Flower, the flower leaf.
Y'all see them?
Elephants?
They're elephants. I'm
Okay.
working on the baby shower for Saturday, so I'm just all over the place.
Okay.
All right.
So I got to cut them out.
Wi-Fi.
Okay,
Your Wi-Fi.
so,
No, we laughing because we looking because your Wi-Fi messing up.
Right. And that's why we couldn't even really see the picture, because I was like, what is that? I ain't want to.
The elephant, y'all can see them.
So Whitney,
The Wi-Fi was glitching.
So Whitney, here's the thing with Quita with her Wi-Fi. Everything was great when she had the black and gold backdrop. She started changing colors and it started messing up. And then she had the southern color, and that episode's on YouTube. Now I can't remember which one it is, but her Wi-Fi was terrible.
It sounds like if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, so when she started doing even like purple and gold, blue and gold, all that, it started messing up bad. But when it was black in gold.
Yeah.
Even, she, claimed UAPB. It was beautiful. Her Wi-Fi did never mess up.
You're gonna have to figure this out. No, is it the fiber? Is it the fiber not clicking in? What's going on?
Uverse. It's Uverse.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So ever since she switched it from the black and gold, her Wi-Fi been pure trash. So, yeah. So, well, we gonna. I got a couple questions, little softball questions, and then we got some other stuff to talk about.
Softball. Okay.
Yeah, because Whitney, for people who don't know, Whitney is a former athlete. She played ball at Graham all 4 years, number 4. You can look it up. She played ball. But Whitney, what are some of your?
I have my jersey hang up in the back the next time y'all come. Yeah, it's in the storage. The goal.
Why is it in storage?
It's there. Cause it's my parents' storage, and I was like, oh, it'd be nice right here but I have it. That's the goal next time. It'll be okay.
Yeah, or even when people come to your house, you have it like boom right there.
Yeah, that's the goal, to put it up. It's no point in sitting in the storage, but yeah.
So Whitney, as a former athlete, what are some of your regimens that you do to keep yourself in shape?
I work out 4 to 5 days out the week, which is why I'm sore right now. My calves are hurting. You
This is my dog. This is TT BAE, ladies and gentlemen. TT BAE.
You will not. Girl, you look good. Okay.
She do.
Brown. I see you, Brown. No, I work out, like I said, 4 to 5 times. And I don't think I was working out that much then. I don't know if I was or not. I can't remember. I do a lot of weightlifting, very minimum to none cardio. I said I was gonna include it, but eat different, eat more because I'm trying to gain a little bit more. But other than that, instead, let me see, mentally, all around, just kind of keep the negativity because I done had to fire a couple of people this year. Yeah. Yeah. It just wasn't no purpose. So it wasn't no purpose in my life, and I wanted to be intentional this year. So we had to let some people go. So yeah.
So last time we spoke with you, it was a significant other in your life. The person actually, I think, was in the room, and you just gave us the highlight. He's over there. And currently, right now, there's nobody in the room. And
no, it's just me. I had some friends who could come over just to listen in, but I still got ice on my driveway from this storm we had, and I'm like, I don't feel like I do. Like you can go out there and skate if you want to, but the sun doesn't hit my house the way on like the other side of the street, so it's still there. It's dumb. It was 7 degrees today. I don't understand why it's still there, but it's still there.
Oh, so is the friend there now?
Huh?
You say you have
friends?
I had friends coming over to just listen in because they missed the last one.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you said it was over.
But they not coming, and I was gonna shovel the, so nobody would fall. I can handle it. I don't want nobody else getting hurt on my property. Yeah.
Okay. So how did that work for you?
What?
That situation, like getting out of that situation, because in today's times, and I got to ask you this question when we get done, but we see a lot of men getting cut off, and they are snapping at women. And when I mean snapping, they're like trying to.
Oh, that's the TV, man. Okay, so let me just back up. So, when did we do the first podcast? I can't even remember.
It was season 2. I couldn't. Let me look at the date of the when I posted.
It had to be in was it August, September? I kind of think that was. I was probably in a fast too.
Give me one.
I think so.
It was September.
I think it was a fast.
Arkansas Finance. Where's Arkansas Finance? It was before DeMar. Boom, boom, boom. Arkansas Finance.
I'm gonna say
before DeMar.
It was 5 months ago. So January, December, November, October, November. What's other than
maybe that's September though. you said November. He said November twice.
I don't know. So whatever.
September.
At that time, Okay, so we were definitely broken up by the time I did the podcast. I do remember that. I still know what month it was. I had called it on. It was September when we did it last time.
Whenever 5 months ago was.
Okay, so in September I was in the middle of a fast. So August we had broken up. I called it off. And by the time the podcast came, like we were still living together. He was supposed to be working on moving out. Yeah, but it didn't happen until December, literally the day before my birthday. And I was like, yeah, you're gonna have to figure this out. So I don't understand. I still don't understand to this day. I don't know why he stayed that long or didn't take me serious. I don't know. But and there was nothing to say, hey, we're gonna keep working. No, as everything cut off. It wasn't hard for me because I already mentally separated myself. I just need the physical part to just, somebody not being here, just me living alone by myself. It wasn't hard. Like I had time to process. So you know how they say when women, they if she broke up with you, she broke up with you 3 months ago before she actually told you. So it was already a thing before he thought it was a thing. And I was just kind of like, all right, maybe you got a little bit something else to make change my mind. Nope. Okay, let's go cut it on off. But it wasn't hard. I was fine. People thought I would be upset after that part happened months ago, but nobody knew. But yeah, I'm good.
So my next question, bring that up. Do you have a gun?
No, but I am licensed to carry. Is that bad?
Okay. No, at least you got that one first part out the way. And I'm a big advocate because I think you should get a gun, maybe not
I've been trying to, but the other stuff happens. So I had to put it on hold for the past few years.
But I'm saying this because every time I look up, there's a woman, dudes are trying to run into their houses and do stuff like that. I was telling Quita a couple episodes ago, it was one lady, if it wasn't for her dog, that man would have got her. So I'm saying it to you as a single woman, stand by yourself. You already got the gun license. I'm cool with that. Go get you a gun or go get you a taser.
Ow.
None of that little stuff. Go get you a nice taser.
I got taser and pepper spray, but I just want to.
Damn that pepper spray. Get a gun.
How did you get licensed to carry and not get the gun? Yeah.
Okay, so I really got it a long time ago, and I'm probably about up for another a renewal. I've had it that long. So at my church, I think it was going through like some, I don't know, our pastor wanted all his members to get, licensed to carry. I think that's probably where a lot of church shootings was going on. I don't know. And I was okay, cool. And I think Brandon, Big B, he knew one of his frat brothers knew somebody and he did a class with him. So we went out and did it. I want to say about 7 years ago, 6-7 years ago.
Check on that shit. Check on that shit with me.
See if it expired.
Yes, please do. If you Oh, okay. Well, do that. I'm just good for
just
the podcast.
wondering. Like,
I forget that I am licensed. He was like, "Ma'am, you didn't tell me you was licensed." I was like, "Sir, I forgot I was. Like, I didn't get on there to hold. I don't think I even." Just how you know you owe all these on cards. That's not even it. Oh, this is it right here.
Can you show it without? Does it show like personal information?
My address. I know y'all pull up on me. No,
okay, just pull it up. I'll darken it out.
I got to 2023.
All right, we good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let me see the back of it, not the front. I just want to see the back.
Do you see that? I don't know if that's the thing.
Yeah, you can see.
Okay, that's good. That's good. All right.
Yeah, I ain't even signed the darn thing. Lord Jesus.
Yes,
but yeah, so on my license, it says it as well that I'm licensed to carry.
Good. Okay, I'm cool with that. As long as you get
or something like that, because I got pulled up before. He was like, "Ma'am, you didn't tell me." I said, "Sir, I forgot. I'm so sorry." But yeah, he didn't know this, but I already ordered a alarm system while he was still here. I just never put it up until he left. So Brandon, when him and Secret came down for the holidays, I had him put it up for me. So,
gotcha. Okay, that just this is one of my fears. I'm
I
real
get
heavy
on my phone like, who at the door? Like, what's up? Who at the door? All the cats, all of them. I get all of it.
I just need you to have something in case something do happen.
I appreciate it.
Real talk. I'm just big advocate of that. I'm gonna keep.
You know what? I'm gonna make it on my to-do list for my taxes. How about that?
There we go. And Quita, you too, because Quita ain't licensed yet.
Let's get licensed. And then we'll both. It was actually fun. I enjoyed it. I actually want to go to the gun range soon, honestly.
I'm scared of
Come on, PB, you gotta get with it. You gotta get with it.
Now, I will give credit. Like, I know her husband. I know he got guns. I ain't even worried about that.
Yeah, he does.
But I just need Quita to have it just in case.
Don't touch him.
Just in case he not nearby and somebody try, she can at least pull out, maybe send off 2 warning shots.
I stay strapped. Like, I stay strapped. I ain't got nothing, but don't come over here. Nah.
Okay. So that's good. I'm cool with that. All right. So now we got this softball question shit out.
Okay.
So Whitney, February 14 is next week. What does Valentine's Day mean to you now in this current moment? Not what it meant before. Now.
Now and now and in the past, it's just another day.
Mm-hmm. So it's nothing that you look forward to.
I'm not expecting anything. If anything, I already had plans for me. I think I was doing a massage, movies, ordered covered chocolate strawberries and wine and dinner. But I don't know if I'm gonna still do it because I got other stuff to do this weekend. So.
No. You're doing that because you need to. You say you're running on fumes, so that all that.
No, I'm going out of. I'm gonna do some things next weekend because I'm supposed to be going out of town. So I'm gonna just wait till then.
Okay, make sure you do all that shit.
All of that, I got.
Please do. So it's another day to you. It really don't mean much, but is it relevant in a relationship?
That day to be acknowledged, yes, unfortunately. Because don't nobody want to be that person to not say anything. Like you just asking for an argument. You know what I'm saying? Especially for
if it's a mutual agreement.
That's different. So but I want to say depending on the relationship and the whole how y'all mesh or whatever, some people just don't care. Like I wouldn't be tripping about it because we're gonna eat regardless, either before, during, or after that day. So it's not really gonna change me. But some people take it serious for them. So it don't bother me.
You were about to say something, Quita? Oh.
No.
Is it relevant to you, Quita? Since you're the married one on here?
Not at all, because if I gotta wait till Valentine's Day to get it, I really don't want it.
Why could it be a random Wednesday?
Right. Just randomly buy me something. I'm gonna be excited as hell.
Okay.
If you don't expect it, ain't
you sound sad about that. Like, why?
No, I don't sound sad. I'm listening to y'all.
You was just like, okay.
Well, I mean, it's first of all, it's you we talking about. It's certain stuff. I'm like, you know what? That's just so Quita. That's just typical Quita. So I'll be like,
So you expect most women to be like, oh, I can't wait to get my Valentine and this, and I want this. And he better show what that's what you usually hear.
Whitney, this is our second year doing this around this time. And I have learned that some women want something, some women just don't care.
Yeah,
some women want to.
And this me personally, I don't like the teddy bears. I don't want that. That's the stuff I gotta. No, I don't want no teddy bears. I don't want no flowers because they stink. Half of them stink. And I don't want. They do. Oh, the last set I got, I said, "What is that smell?" And I have a king. I was like, "What is going on?" I know it's cleaning this house. What is it? Some dye? What is it? And it was the flowers. And I was like, "This can't. I can't. If you ain't give me like a plant." A regular plant, I love plants. I take that, but flowers,
plants too.
No, but I was like, if you really want to give me something, it's gonna be you need to get some chocolate covered strawberries and some wine. I'm straight. Both of those I can eat. Then I'm straight.
You sound like I guess from last week. They said I just want food.
That's it. Listen. That's one of my love languages. You feel me? We good. I like to eat. I like to eat different stuff at different places. Like, yeah.
Once again, Some women do, some women don't. But the main thing I can say, if somebody had to get a gift for a woman, you don't get the chocolate strawberries are straight to wine good. Get her some food, a seafood pasta, ribs, some chicken tenders, some shrimp, some avocado. I don't know what it is, but if it's food, you literally just won the day.
But wait, make sure it's something she likes, because I like cupcakes, but then Shauna buy them little miniature cupcakes and they be dry.
Like the regular ones, or we talking about nothing bun cakes?
The mini ones,
the ones
the
you get
mini
at Walmart.
cupcakes.
Oh, the ones no, them not good. Now, if they was
you got to, and that's another thing. You got to be specific. Like, so don't say I like cupcakes, because I would do the same thing he did. Tell me you like, look.
For me.
Yeah, like I like cupcakes. Like I'm telling right now, I tell people right now, I like cupcakes, but I like these cupcakes from the Cupcake Factory. There's a Cupcake Factory here. Them shits are delicious. When I buy them, I buy 3 because I can eat all of them like right then and there.
Yeah, they like a little pop in your mouth size and just boom.
Oh no, not at the Cupcake Factory in Jacksonville, Florida. Them bitches about that big.
Some of the big ones. You don't have the miniature ones?
Oh no, we don't do.
I hate the miniatures.
Oh
They're
no,
disgusting.
Whitney, you got to come to Jacksonville. I gotta take
you still on Walmart. Don't even do Walmart. That's the one you're talking about. The one.
No, that's the one. That's
what I was talking about.
That ain't even a cupcake. You could have made them at home.
Yeah. Like you said, I like cupcakes. He said, well, shoot, he go Walmart. They got some miniature cupcakes for $3.99. And they got.
He felt like he done got a whole deal.
And they got like a heart-shaped red covering. Oh, she gonna love these. And it's 8 of them.
On the top of it.
Yeah, and it's 8 of them.
Oh, these look fancy.
You gotta be specific. Say, I like cupcakes from here. So I'm well. Shout out to the Cupcake Factory in Jacksonville. I love y'all to death. They got a strawberry shortcake cupcake. It is to die for.
And what else should we get?
So they got a strawberry shortcake. They got a plain regular cupcake. It's just as delicious. And then they got a strawberry upside down cake. Not pineapple.
So you like strawberry stuff?
I do.
I do. It tastes delicious if it's baked right.
Okay.
But the Cupcake Factory, they kill it every time. So shout out to the Cupcake Factory.
Yeah, what else here?
Y'all might, it's different names. Like the Cupcake Factory is
we behind on stuff, so I have to ask. Like,
yeah, it's only in Jacksonville. I don't know. I think they got places, but it's like in Florida and South Georgia.
We do, sure do.
Y'all got a Cupcake Factory?
Yeah.
In Laura.
Off of Canis.
Oh, go check it out.
Wow.
So
I thought I saw the name when you said. I said, wait, not that we have one. Yep, sure do.
Yep. So, well, I guess my next question, you kind of answered it, but I'm going to ask anyway. Whitney, are you materialistic?
No. Like want the flashy stuff? No.
A Gucci bag, some shoes.
I don't own anything.
A dress,
jewelry. Anything name brand. I don't have no Gucci, no Louis. No Birkin, no.
A shopping spree. You can do somebody say, let me give you a shopping spree.
You know we're gonna go.
Let's hear it, Whitney.
We're gonna go to a bargain store. We're gonna go to a thrift store and get a whole bunch of ish.
And you know what? I'm not surprised because that fits you. You like one of them people who go to the store. You get $100. They'll go somewhere like Ross or Burlington. Use the whole 100, but the outfits.
Go there. It's a place that we have here. I'm pretty sure they got them everywhere else. It's like Clothes Mentor and Play-Doh's Closet, those kind of stores, consignment stores. And I just go in there and go crazy. And sometimes Goodwill, depending on what city I'm in. If I'm in a big city, I can hit a lick for sure.
Yeah, you
big
like
cities definitely.
Yeah.
I went to Monroe and spent $50. I was like, I had a big bag of stuff, but I was like, how you spend $50?
Okay, so Quita, big city is not Monroe.
No. But I was saying in big city, I've been to big city thrift stores, sir.
Okay,
don't talk like that.
Now, if I would have said I went to Bastrop thrift store, like I'm barely coming out of there with $5 because they don't have anything. And big cities, like they be giving away some nice stuff.
They do. Let me tell you, Rustin did my whole wardrobe in college. I don't know what them folks is giving away, but me and Lisa, we made it work.
It be them.
They made it work. So yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, that fits you so right up on. So
now I pay for some shoes. We talking about like some nice
no. I'm talking about if the guy.
Oh, if he bought no.
Have you ever got something like that for you in your dating life?
Got something to what extent?
Like shoes? Yeah.
No. Not like just go do whatever you want. No.
Me either, but somebody just bought me a Pandora bracelet.
I have one of I don't have it on, but I have one of those. I wasn't looking for one of those, but I have one of those to give.
Did you?
I wanted it's one of the things that I wasn't like asking for, but I wear jewelry. Yeah. I was like, okay, cool. You know, but no, a shopping spree. No, they might buy me something here and there, but not like, oh, just do what you want to do. If I'm doing a shopping spree, Whitney's giving herself a shopping spree, but that's it. For the most part. So that sounds like go ahead and speak that into my manifest that on me. I am.
I mean, all y'all deserve it. Deserve it. Y'all deserve it.
So, would you do that, Florida?
What?
Just give your girl a shopping spree.
If I got the funds, yes.
Okay.
If I got the money, is no question. Here's $300. Do you, boo? Or
does she have to wait till Valentine's Day?
Nah, not really. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Valentine's Day.
Not really.
No, not really. She ain't got to wait to Valentine's
Day. But you said
Day.
not really. Like it could possibly fall on that day or that month.
Or her birthday.
The reason why I wouldn't do it, and it's just me from a money perspective, nothing's on sale during Valentine's. Everything's
Black Friday spree.
Right. So I would do it after maybe like March or even like the best time to me to any shopping spree is literally September after back to school shopping. Because everybody buying clothes for school. Usually from September to November, you can get it. September, November, it's a lot of stuff out there you could get because they getting ready for Black Friday and to get new shit in. My mama taught me that.
Right. Yeah, I did. I learned that when I worked.
Okay, Mom.
Yeah, when I worked at Sam's, they did that. Like for TVs and all that stuff, all the old stuff.
TV, this is the best time to get TV. They always get rid of the old TVs around Super Bowl. So if you go to Walmart or Best Buy, all the TVs on sale. After the Super Bowl, they're going to have new TVs in.
Right.
Just for all the people out there. So my mama taught me that because she was, at the time, she was going through the divorce and it was just me and my sister. She said, now look, I can take y'all to get y'all school shopping, but if y'all wait, I can do more for y'all after school. So I was like, Mom, just buy me a pair of Jordans and I wear white tees. You know, white tees was booming in.
Right. And that was the fit back then.
I switched jeans and my mama said, bet. And from then on there, like after school, you saw what everybody had new. Here I'm coming around September, October with more FUBU, platinum FUBU, Tommy, all that. So that's just
you wore FUBU?
Did I?
That was hot then.
Look, when Platinum FUBU came out with Fat Albert,
it was a thing.
Iceberg. The cartoon man, I had an Iceberg sweater. My mama bought it for me. She bought a 2X. Now she bought me a 2X when I was in high school. I was probably wearing like a large, literally, but it was too damn big for me to wear. I said, when I get old, I'm gonna wear this shit. As I got bigger, Iceberg was not popular, so I was so pissed I couldn't wear that shit.
Dang, like, I'm gonna wear you. Just hold on.
I kept it in the closet, clean and everything.
I've never been a trend person, so like I didn't have the Melissa's. What was the boot that looked the tennis shoe heel, the Air Force heel? Didn't have those.
I hated them shits. I really hated them.
I never did trends, so none of that was me.
I mean, I can't lie, say that I didn't. I did after, but I want to say my senior year, I ain't give a damn no more. Like I really was rocking literally white tees. I started wearing Sauconys and all like that because they was not Sauconys, New Balances. I never had a pair of Sauconys. Let me stop lying. I started rocking New Balances, and I was like, I saw why my mama used to wear these shoes a lot. They are so comfortable.
They are. They hot now, but they back then that was cool. Because they don't know what they put in them shoes now. Like, why do you back
so
in the day they wasn't as much? What's going on?
Exactly.
Well, I had Jordans, New Balances, and Forces. Forces I've been rocking since middle school. So when the trend started getting on, I got mad because
that's one trend that stayed for a very stay strong for a very, very.
But I hated it because Forces you could get a pair for $40 out of
you used to,
and I'm talking about that. I'm talking about the mid. I ain't talking about the low top. I'm talking about the mid. And then once the Forces came popping, them bitches went up to like $120, and I got mad.
Yeah, it only took a song.
One damn song, and them bitches went sky high.
And they went skyrocket. I don't think I had a pair of those until I graduated. Somebody bought those.
Still haven't had a pair.
I still only have one pair of J's. Somebody bought those for me. So I don't. Even to this day, I don't have no Forces. I actually still got the pair of J's. I just don't even wear them for real. But no, I've been rocking Converses like crazy. Let me tell you why. Outlet. Let me tell you. I got some shoes from $8 out of it. I was like, oh, that's what we doing? Okay. Yeah, I got a lot of Converses. Like different styles, platforms, the boots. Listen, sis, I bargained, but now they closed down in Little Rock. So I was like, well, I'm supposed to go to Memphis now. So yeah,
I didn't like how Converse looked on my feet. It looked like boats.
But it's not. You got there's different styles. You gotta be open a little bit. Like these right here. See these right here.
Okay, so I had the
those are pro leathers.
Yes, so I had the originals like those, but at the time. Once again, I was part of the trend. They weren't popping, so I stopped wearing them.
You make it pop. People, you make it pop. So first of all, I like them, but I really like the blazers. I can't afford the blazers, but I can afford these pro leathers, so they look similar to my style. So I just go with those.
The blazers, they look because I just bought some shoes. I paid $80 for them. I was pissed off about that. And he was like, "These blazers, I think they're 97s blazers." Hold on, let me tell my son to bring them in here because I don't wear them. He got
a pair of blazers. I got those. I think it depends on the number. I can't remember.
I don't know.
I had the Chuck Taylors. I had the Chuck Taylors. I had Chuck Taylor. I didn't like them because when I tied them up, it just.
You gotta wear them. Listen, and I got some leopard Chucks. They so fine. I got the boot, hiking boot.
They just didn't look right on my foot. They did not look right on my foot.
Listen, you gotta. I love it. It be on the budget. It be in my budget. I be styling with it. I'm like, where you get your Chuck? Well, they was, like I said, used to be here, but we don't have them no more. They went out of business last September. So yeah, those are my shoes. I don't go with the trend. If I see stuff like on Pinterest, because I'm a Pinterest girl, I go on Pinterest. I'm gonna recreate this style in my own little way.
No, my shoes.
We'll find it and
quit being a mama.
Get your shoe. Because I told him to bring me my shoe. It's on his wall. He gonna bring me his shoe. I can't even reach it. Hold on.
Cow podcast.
I won't wear them. So.
I've been rocking Chucks, and I can't say that my ex got me on that. Like the Chuck
shoe
put me on.
Those are Nike.
Yes, those.
These are blazers, right?
Hold on.
I have no clue.
Turn it, pull it back up. Turn it around. The back part. Let me see the front and the back. Yeah.
And then the tongue looked unfinished. I was like, where the rest of my shoe at?
Yeah.
I don't know about them.
You don't like.
No. I'll be honest with you. I didn't know what they were.
He gave me these because they were the closest, like Bastrop stores. So sucky. They was the closest to Chucks that they had. They didn't have any Converse in there. So he was like, these. And I was like, okay, I'll take them.
I rock the hell out of them. Sure will.
I don't even wear them. They're in his room on his wall because I don't wear them.
They on the wall. They're gonna be worn.
That I done wore them a few times. I'll wear them every now and then, but he has the box on the wall, so they're just.
What size is the shoe?
It's I think it's a 9.
It's a women.
It's a 10 in women.
How much you want for the shoe, Quitter? I think you playing, sis.
Bigger deals going down on the Cal podcast with Whitney and Quitter.
You playing, sis? So what you want for the shoe, sis?
I'm a tennis shoe person, so like this is the tennis shoe that I bought last year for Carol's homecoming.
You playing?
$80.
And I'm telling you that. Okay, well, on that note, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we're gonna be back with the Cal podcast.
Headline
You
Starlight.
can put it behind like a display.
Yeah, something. Because look, matter of fact, leave it there. Maybe that'll help with the Wi-Fi. All right, so Whitney, gotta ask you. Because this is a topic for the Cal podcast in the month of February. What day is Side Chick Appreciation Day in the month of February?
That's the thing. I would never know because I'm not a side chick. So I don't even know what that looks like. I mean, what date that is. Like, it's not even my vocabulary.
Gee, she said that's a thing.
Yeah,
I didn't know. Y'all know I've been living in my own little bubble. So let me guess.
Well, don't guess. With me and Quitter help you out, and you can figure out from there.
Can I look it up? No, it ain't gonna work.
No, don't look it up. Don't look it up. This is good. This is good. So, Quitter, tell Whitney what is your days for Side Chick Appreciation Day?
Is that the
February 1st to the 15th?
Say it one more time. Your Wi-Fi was tripping.
Oh, February 1st to the 15th.
Oh, they got days.
Well, you can pick a day in between them.
Any of those days.
They get Valentine's too?
Usually no.
But you said the 1st through the 15th.
But usually they don't get the 14th.
Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, if I thought of a day, I would say like the 13th or the 15th.
So that's me. So Side Chick Appreciation the 13th or the 15th, or so like Valentine's Day is on a Monday. Side Chick Appreciation. No, not that week. That weekend.
That's what I'm saying. The weekend.
The weekend. That's there. Like, hey, babe, we can't do nothing. You know, I gotta work. But the weekend is yours.
No.
Well, what about the people? It's gonna be crazy this weekend because people gonna get their Valentine's stuff out the way.
Or you give them this weekend.
There you go.
So you can choose how you want to do it. So, but the 14th, nah.
I don't know. I that's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I know, like, because say like cuffing season, you got from like, what is it, October to February 14th, or October 1st to February. I knew that.
I don't know.
Okay.
I know they got a cuffing contract. I know they got a cuffing contract.
Contract?
What's that? What is it entitled?
I mean, it's throughout the cuffing season and depends on what you want or the deal is. I think for men is I show up to Thanksgiving. I'll be there for Christmas. Make sure you get all the gifts, take all the pictures. If you got kids, I'm going to do stuff for them. Valentine's Day is all good. But the main thing at the end, sometimes it's money, but most importantly, it's booty.
I got a homeboy, he does that.
So you can give him money, but at the end of the day, booty is more important.
I thought that was the most hilarious thing, but yeah, he's the guy that if you need a boyfriend for the holidays, people ask you questions and all of that. You call him.
Wow.
Oh God, that's hilarious.
No,
I didn't know about that. Well, I kind of knew about that. I know there's a contract per se, but I just knew about the cuffing season, actual season. So, okay, well. No, I didn't know side chicks had their thing. But some of these side chicks, they trying to be main. They coming out their shell. So I don't know how that's gonna play out either.
Overstepping their boundaries.
Listen, you gotta know your role, sis or sir.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, Whitney. Have you ever been in a position where you haven't been treated as a side chick, or that never ever happened to you?
It never happened to me that I know of.
That you know of.
That I know of. I never presented myself to want to be a side chick.
Okay.
You know, like if you with me, you with me. If you ain't, you ain't. If you want to be friends, let's just be friends. No benefits.
So is that so? Okay, now we're getting into nitty gritty. So Whitney, if a guy said, "Listen,
myself a hoe."
Yes, you open up. I didn't want to get there because the next question is going to be real good. So Whitney, if there's no friends and benefits for you
currently,
ever.
No, period.
Ever.
I've had some before. We ended up being together and it didn't work out. So obviously.
Any sneaky links?
Oh, I'm the type of girl, like, you know, if I'm gonna do something with you, I gotta be with you. I can't do a lot of other stuff.
So it's not a rotation for you. Like I got Trevor on Tuesday and Calvin on Thursday. No. Darren buys me lunch every weekend, so I got to do it for him.
No, because I'm sorry, not to say niggas. Guys get in there, they get attached. Yeah. I've had that issue. Like when you do that, some people get attached, even though I can be like, just call it what it is, and other people get attached to it. They feel like something in return. So why would I ain't gonna set myself up for all that headache. So no. I mean, I could. There's opportunities, options to do that, but I don't. I like my peace.
Oh, so Whitney doesn't have a rotation. Is that what we're saying?
No, I'm too old for that. I'm 33 years old. I need to have no rotation. I need to have a
Whitney.
I need a husband. I got told everybody, listen. No. AJ, listen, hear me out, okay? I'm fresh out of boyfriends. Ain't no more. We sold out. Okay. We all sold out of boyfriends over here. I only got husbands on the shelf, which I need a husband. That's all I can say.
Whitney is women who's your age, that's in their prime, say, you know what? Let me get this rotation thing a shot.
No. The rotation phase is I can go 20s. I ain't got time for that. No.
There are women who was literally with men, boyfriends, and husbands in their 20s and got divorced. They didn't experience that. So they're out here now.
That's a personal preference. Whatever. Yeah, I can't do. I'm straight.
So that I'm just saying. So in your next relationship, what is some things that has to be stamped for you to even take it to the next level? Well, let me start. Hold on. Before we go there, what would be the right approach to approach Whitney Brown just to even get her attention?
I don't want to sound cliche, but just being yourself. Some people try to put on their best foot forward. That ain't even who they really are. Have a lot of confidence in yourself. Don't feel like you just trying to figure yourself out and whatever, like feel all confused and still trying to figure your life out. Like just have some confidence about yourself.
So what would be the next step to get your number? Would those account too, or would it be something else? Because approaching
a real good conversation for me to entertain.
Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Because approaching is one thing. Hey, how you doing?
And attractive.
I'm D'Angelo. What's your name? Whitney. Okay, blah, blah, blah. How can I get you? Well, can I get your number?
Listen, the conversation got to be really good. And everything else, attraction, am I attracted to you? They got to take a place. So, like, what's your motive? Like, this ain't going to be smash and dash. Like, what are we doing here? So, and I like to pick people's brain because that's what I do for a living. So, if I don't feel that vibe, if I don't feel that energy, then that's no. It was good talking to you, but that's it.
Ooh.
Like I can talk to people all day long. I do that for a living, so that's not an issue for me. But if I feel you just put on the face, and
Oh, that hurt. It's just how you just said it. That's even how you said it. Oh, it's good talking to you. Oh,
It was nice talking to
I
you.
do it all the time.
Oh.
I work in a mental health field, so I talk to people all the time.
Oh.
I'm not just talking about just regular people. We talk not regular. Lord forgive me. People are challenged in their situations, and sometimes are not at their best capacity of their mind.
Oh, let me tell you something. Don't worry. It was good talking to you. Oh, it was nice to meet you. That hand like this. It was nice to meet you. Ooh, don't do that. I read you just do this to me. It was nice to meet you.
No, we're gonna be like, it was nice to meet you. I gotta go, but thanks for the conversation.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, you know what? I did that today. Somebody's father. I won't say any names. Somebody's father. I don't like to be interrupting my workouts. That's why my headphones are there for.
I'm with you on that one.
I don't talk to me. And I'm on my lunch break trying to get my workout in. Don't talk to me. Somebody's father and her father, his daughter went to Grambling. I'm gonna let that just be there. And he felt like we could have a conversation, and he was divorced, and then he was like, well, yeah, we can go to Columbia or somewhere. I was like, it was nice talking to you. I'm gonna get back to working out though. You the same age as my father. What am I? No.
Why your daddy out here trying to get Whitney?
Yeah, listen, I know, no, sir.
Did you?
I hear you.
It's not her dad.
Yeah. You don't know. She don't know who I. You never met why.
She never came on.
No, she did. You wasn't on the episode, but her daddy is Big Pimpin'. I love that dude. Yeah. I love her dad. Why daddy? Big Pimpin'. I listen. Yes, that's my dog. I'll rock with that nigga anytime. I don't even call him by his name.
Hilarious.
Yes, he is. I call him Big Pimpin'.
He is hilarious.
His birthday, I say, hey, happy birthday, Big Pimpin'. I make sure Y and Tootie tell him that. But I digress. Go ahead.
They care to come from him. They just as crazy as I said. Look, y'all funny. I know Holiday's got to be lit at the house. Got to be.
Yeah. But once again, this right here, nice to meet you. You have a good day.
Yeah.
That shit hurt.
No, she's just trying to save their mental so we don't get down the line and I have to tell you, this not for me. This is not working out.
Yeah, but see, like you doing your hand, this means, nigga, this ain't going no further than what you're doing. So when you do this, you ain't even got to say nothing. Just look, what? Look, hold on.
People don't get it though. That's the nonverbal. The sign language.
I gotta go.
Right. All right. It's about that time.
When I was doing one of these.
All right now.
All right. That's an international.
Okay, so how would you want somebody to end the conversation?
That's the thing though. You have to end it to where they know for sure this ain't gonna happen. But it hurt.
Have your homegirl to call and be like, excuse me, I'm getting the call.
That part.
I done done that.
I need you. I'm texting. Hey, can you call me real fast?
You're like, yeah. Like I don't I prefer. Yeah, just hey, well, it hurts, but you get the point. Like, well, I tried. Especially like I remember, huh?
I ain't got time to waste. Why are you wasting my time?
I mean, to each his own, and I get it, but I'm just speaking from a younger version of me. Shit kind of hurts. Like, God, damn, did she really tell me that?
Listen, sometimes you gotta rip the Band-Aid off and just go for it.
I remember when the girls used to hit me with the ugly man ring. And they had the fake marriage ring on.
Oh, like this one?
Yeah, like I'm married, boo. Baby, you got that from Ross. I know that ring.
I've done that a couple times.
Yeah. So
the one from Walmart and the little spin around thing.
Come on now.
See, it's people like Whitney. They be like, is that a real ring or is that fake? I be like, it's real. They
don't ask you that.
Yes, they do.
Dang. But guys don't even care no more. I don't care what that ring mean. Well, dang.
Facts. You need a friend. Can you have friends? Right. Do you want your woman to have friends?
I kid you not. I remember I had when you know about them ring bands that you wear to the gym? Have you
The
seen
rubber
those?
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're really good for your hands. And I missed and put one on my left hand. And I was talking to this.
That's all your blessing.
Yes, and I did. I was talking to this woman at Walmart, and like when you stick your like for both of y'all, if y'all was to shake somebody's hand right now, what hand would you put out?
All right.
All right.
Right. So she stuck out her left hand and took my hand.
Ooh, she knew what she was doing.
And I was like, baby, this is rubber. It's not real. It's not real. It's rubber. It's rubber. It's rubber. I had to literally take it. I forgot I had it on.
She knew what she was doing.
Yeah.
She does this for a living.
Yeah. So I'm like, nah, this rubber. I just left the gym.
She saw the ring before she even put your hand out there. She just wanted to clarify it was real.
Yeah, I even showed. Look, I got callus in my hand. I got callus in my hand and everything. But it's from the gym. It's from the gym.
Okay.
So.
Wow.
What'd she say?
Huh?
What'd she say? No.
It was like, oh, I'm just making sure. That's all, because I don't like marrying me and talking. I'm like, no, I'm not. I promise you, I'm not married. So nothing came out of it from it, but it was just like one of the moments. Like, yeah, I got to make sure this left hand has no marks, no nothing.
Only thing you place it on the wrong hand.
Because at the time I had something going on. I had a cut right here.
Oh.
And I put the rubber thing on, and it kind of took the pain, the pressure off it when you're lifting weights. So yeah. But Quitty, you about to say something?
I need to know how old she was, because you have a track record of 40 and up.
That happened 17. I think she was like, I want to say she was like around 33, 34. That's around about my yeah.
Oh.
She was maybe like 2 years older than me at the time.
You like them cougars, huh? Them seasons.
They so fun with me.
I thought he was saying she was 33, not him being 30.
If she was 30, if this happened in 17, yeah, we was around by like a year off. It wasn't a big age gap with her.
He like cougars.
I like cougars because they know what they want. It's no game. They know what they want. So
it ain't a relationship or just having sex.
Either way, like they like going out, they like dates, they like doing stuff. But at the end of the day, like they know what it is, and you ain't got to play with them and all that. How it is? Nah, I'll call you when I want you, and I'm cool with that.
I've heard that before.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Like, you know what it is, and we ain't have to pretend or nothing. Now, have stuff got to a point where I was looking to take it to the next level. Yeah, but it was just at the time. The main thing I can always say when I bring up, yeah, I want more kids and they don't. That's when the deal breaker happens.
Ooh.
Like you said, more. You got one out already?
Not more, but have kids. Like some of them already have like 2 or 3.
I said, who made you a daddy?
Oh, we out here trying, Whitney. We out here trying.
You trying to be a daddy?
I am.
Oh man.
Like we done had this conversation. We done had this conversation, like from being having kids and relationship, marriage, all that. I want all that. I want all that. People ask, how many kids you want? However many God want to bless me with.
Check you out.
So I ain't tripping.
Okay. I have to ask. Cause them cougars, they not trying to push none out.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's why we have so much fun. That's why we have so much fun.
You gotta come back to your age brackets. They either about to hit me in the pause and they can't do nothing.
So Whitney, single out here doing her thing. Are you looking for somebody, or are you just letting the wind blow?
I don't look for anybody. Flowing.
Would you go on social media, not social media, like dating apps, or just let it be? It would have to be out and about, the random dudes just coming
No, plan. There was one point in my life, in my mid-20s, when I was gonna do that. But I never got the courage to do it. So no. I wouldn't.
Facebook is a dating app. So is Snapchat.
Instagram, people be sliding your DMs and say, hey.
How is Whitney Brown DMs looking?
Boy, they about to guys this darn paper towel on my table.
I don't believe you. Whenever somebody tell me my DMs are dry, I really don't. And I don't understand that.
They are.
You don't post?
Not really.
See, that's why they're dry.
And that's on purpose. Like I ain't the type of person.
Let me just say this.
What?
Now, hold on. Let me just mute you, mute Quita, and I'm gonna mute. So let me say that this is my friend. I've known Whitney since '08. We done traveled together. She done worked on the basketball. I worked on the basketball. She was on the basketball team. Whitney is an attract. You see this. Whitney is an attractive woman, and she got a lot going for her. And the main thing is she is headstrong. Why you niggas not in her DMs? I don't get it. Let me bring them back to unmute. I don't get it. I just know there are a lot of beautiful women. I be looking at them, and I'm like, why is nobody in your DMs? Why is nobody even trying to just say, take you to Applebee's?
This picture is gonna attract the wrong ones.
I wouldn't say the wrong one. It should attract the right ones just to see what's going on. Now, the wrong one's gonna come, period.
Okay, when I posted that picture, it went crazy. Yeah, it
exactly. Crazy. She don't post.
But outside of that picture, because that picture was over the summer, June, June or July. That was over 6 months ago, 8 months ago. So yeah, ain't nobody in my DMs from that picture to now. Like, and I was in a relationship then, technically, so I wasn't even
still. Somebody's been like, yo, if he ever fuck up.
You know what? I've had that before, but it wasn't on that picture. You know, folks try. You know, they make their little fire comments, hearts, emojis, whatever.
No, I don't do that. I don't do that. I shoot rockets.
That's it. Make their little comments. Oh, they don't ever do the comments. I don't know if they got a lot of comments on my actual page, more like directed to me and send it like, hey, okay, I see you. You know, other than that, no.
No, I'm like, yo, God, I send rockets. I want you to know I'm looking at you. So
no, but like she said, I don't post like that for real. And every time I do post, you know, it gets a reaction. So I rarely
exactly. When she said her DM was dry, I knew exactly why she don't get DMs. Because my Snapchat is the same way.
Folks be having different motives, like. Yeah, I just can't do it. I can't. And I'm not a big poster. It's just I don't be having time to. I honestly looked at my phone the other day. Somebody asked me to send me a selfie. I couldn't find one. I had to go take a selfie. Are we taking?
Oh, I'm in that same boat. I don't take selfies either.
You know, like people, I can take a group picture with other people. Not say I won't. I just forget to do that. Yeah. But yeah, it's not. I'm not that big. I'm the girl before social media was a thing. Like. Interaction with other people, like it's pretty not much. That deep for me. Now, if I had like a business that requires me to post, or like y'all with the podcast, or whatever, to marketing, whatever, then yeah, I'll post. But it's just no. It ain't that deep.
All right. Last question. What year will TT BAE become mama?
When TT BAE?
No.
This is her last name.
I've been saying
that's what I know, partner.
I've been saying this since I said, Whitney, your first child is gonna be a boy.
You are the only person. The only person. Yeah, like you can have a girl. I said I don't want to.
Whitney first child is gonna be a boy. I'm saying that because her it just building. Now after that, you might have a run on girls. I ain't gonna lie. But your first child gonna be before. And if you would have told me that Lisa would get pregnant before you, I would have lost that bet every time.
Everybody else, I thought we would have been pregnant. What does that mean? I don't even know what that supposed
to mean. Because you was in when I met you, was in a full-blown relationship.
Yeah, we were. Yeah.
Y'all was tight. Like, I mean tight. Like, whenever I saw you and him, y'all was always together. Calf, parties.
We had honestly, we had plans. We had it all planned out. We had plans, everything. But stuff happens. So yeah. But yeah, I prefer my partner to be there first, and then have them because I know me, I'm a busybody. I'm always on the go. So I need my partner to be like, hey, You gonna get the baby, we're gonna get the baby, we're gonna do this, da 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 da. What's your schedule? What's my schedule? Then yeah. It's a village with Solomon, my nephew. I had him today. We all just kind of just take turns because he don't do daycare. We don't do daycare with him. So he at the house.
Oh yeah, I already told my mom, man, like especially my daddy. My daddy, he can't wait, because I'm the oldest and he really want me to have a child so bad. I was so happy when my brother had kids so he could leave me the hell alone.
That's only temporary.
Yeah.
It only lasts for a little while.
No. He still wanted because he like, because my sister-in-law, she homeschooled, so she's with the kid. So he's like, I don't do nothing. Why don't you bring the kids over here? I'm like, why don't you have a baby so I have something to do?
Yeah. I mean, I'm saying it takes the fire off of you only for a little bit.
Not this guy. Not this guy.
He did it all?
Nah. My daddy, he told me don't worry. My last child, I had him at 40. So it's still time for you to have kids.
Yeah, that's what everybody keeps saying. Like, wouldn't it? Because Rihanna is pregnant. She's 33. And it was like, Nicki had hers at 37?
Jay-Z had his first one at 44.
Yeah, but Jay-Z not pushing nothing out.
It's true. But at least, I'm talking about the soldiers still marching.
I understand the soldiers can march, but we got to talk about the way this baby coming out.
You're right, Beyonce.
Physically had this child.
Gotcha.
No. So. I went from 3 to I'm down to 1. So I did 1 and 3, but then I'm like, all right, let me get 1 and then we'll go from there.
Oh. He worked miracles. It could get back to 3. It could get back to 3. Quita, how many you got?
They're 8 years apart.
8 years apart. Come on now.
Yeah,
all right.
Two boys.
8 years. Ooh, I don't know if I can do that set. I can't afford that. She had time. I ain't got time.
You got time. You can bounce back. You're an athlete. You know what to do to get yourself back in shape. All right, Whitney. So we got these the Cal Podcast questions, which was updated and upgraded. So we're going to ask you a couple of questions.
Okay.
You answered. All right. So the first question: love or money?
We had to do this last time.
You was in a relationship at the time.
I know, but I feel like my answer still stands. Regardless, I was answering. No, I was not. I was single. I was answering them in the.
Well, I mean, when he was in the room.
He was in the room.
All right, I get y'all that.
Y'all was in the same area.
I get y'all that. Love or money? Love.
Rent or own?
Own.
9 to 5 or entrepreneur?
Entrepreneur.
Financial literacy or health literacy?
Ooh, I'm big on both. Financial literacy.
Financial literacy. New school music or old school music?
Old school.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Nah.
Okay. Have you had a one night stand?
No. He stayed. He kept coming back. So he never counted as the one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was like, but you okay. We're gonna date? Okay. Yeah.
Drunk sex or sober sex?
We just had this conversation. Drunk.
All right. So I gotta ask, well, I think I already know how you're gonna answer because you answered it during the podcast. Are sneaky links real?
Yeah.
All right. Two more questions. All right, Whitney. Close your eyes.
Close my eyes. Okay.
You found the man of your dreams. Everything that you prayed to God about is in this guy. Everything is good. Everything is great. He get down on one knee. He propose. You say yes. He say, baby, where you want the wedding to be? You tell him where you want your wedding. Your perfect wedding. He say, baby, I'm going to take care of it. 2 weeks before the marriage, she come and say, baby, I need you to sign this prenup. Are you signing it? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right. And the last question.
Why?
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, so Here lately, I've been very heavy on my financial journey.
Okay.
I follow this guy, Anthony O'Neill, and it's kind of been trying to changing my relationship with money. Let me say that. So he had this lady on there, and she's kind of broke it down why it's important to have that conversation, because not to say that we're gonna be divorced or whatever, but if it came to that point, it makes it less of a hassle to go through all this extenuous stuff, and it's already discussed on the front end. So it's not to say I don't trust the other person or they don't trust me. It's just you don't want to put yourself mentally and physically on top of financially through the hardship on both sides. And if there's kids involved, that's also another issue. So let's discuss it while it's fresh on our minds when we still love each other, compared to when you don't love or like the person, emotions come involved and decisions are made out of those feelings, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So,
Cal podcast question, Whitney. We gotta ask: have you been to Whataburger and tried their pancakes yet?
no, we don't have one here.
Or Cracker Barrel. So you haven't been to Cracker Barrel either.
Oh yeah, we went to Cracker Barrel not too long ago. They pancakes are good. We have a Cracker Barrel,
But not a Whataburger.
listen. I live in Arkansas, okay, Little Rock.
It's a Whataburger.
What?
It's a Whataburger in Monroe.
Y'all gotta drive to Monroe?
No, I'm just saying if Monroe got one, Little Rock should have one.
You would think
Monroe. I think Monroe, West Monroe is bigger.
We just got Chase. Like, they just opened.
Bank of America was our big bank in Arkansas. Bank of America and Simmons.
Yeah, but they Chase coming in and they popping up. Well, them and Reaping too. But yeah, we just got a Chase.
You would think with all the Walton family has done, it would have a little bit more impact in Arkansas.
If it is,
they're in Bentonville.
Ain't nobody driving up there. Who's driving up there?
I don't even know where that's at.
That's north.
Not Little Rock.
Towards Fayetteville, Razorbacks, or close towards that way.
Y'all know Arkansas better than me, so you ain't got to explain it to me.
Yeah, it's further north. It's a few hours away. Ain't nobody doing that. I do better to go to Reston and get it and call it a day.
Gotcha. That's what's up. Well, Whitney, we appreciate you being on the Cal podcast. This is the time. If you have anything that you want to promote, tell the people about, the floor is yours.
Not at this time. I do encourage everybody to keep their mental health intact. It's always good to just, check in on yourself. Even me as a mental health, in the mental health field, I even have to do that. I don't know if I didn't mean to share this. Sometimes, how I put this, I'm in therapy, even though I am a social worker.
Okay, I'm glad. That's a good question. I always want to know, who do the therapists go see for help for themselves? Because they're dealing with a lot of people's shit. So who do y'all go see?
I have my own therapist now.
Gotcha.
And even when I was in school, they encourage you to go to have a therapist because you're going to take in a lot of people's stuff. And sometimes when you're in school, it brings up old stuff from that you didn't think it was an issue, and it kind of like brings it out. I didn't have that problem, but just later on in life, things change, situation changes, career changes, stuff like that. So I recently got one last year, and that was from another friend who told me, say, yes, sis, you need to go get a therapist. So I was like, okay. So it's kind of contradicting. Like I was trying to fight it, but I was like, you know what I got to lose? But it's been the best decision I made thus far. Trying to inner channeling myself and working on my weaknesses and trying to do things differently. Yeah.
Okay.
I encourage everybody to do it. It's great. You ain't got to be suicidal, homicidal, whatever.
I just got to find the right therapist. I hear people talking about it. I want to give it a shot. I just got to find the right. Plus, I'm trying to find a black therapist. Mine is
black. She's black.
So, Quitty, you go to therapy?
I don't.
Okay, we got to go to therapy.
Wait, Quit. Let me ask this question. Did you ever do marriage counseling?
I did. My dad requires marriage counseling before he will marry you, but I will not go to my dad.
Okay, understood. Conflict of interest. Yeah.
So, yep, that's how I felt. So
Yeah.
I went to another guy, but it was kind of, he really didn't have the education that he should about it. So it was just to say we did it.
Well, okay, interesting, because that's required for me. Like, no, we're gonna have to go to this in real life. It's not even an option. And I thought, wait, they didn't bring up prenups and during marriage counseling? Because some people say they do.
Didn't I just say?
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna stay in my lane. I'm gonna stay in my lane.
We're gonna talk off record.
But yes, I do encourage AJ. Honestly, you can probably they have so many resources out here now to have a therapist and your preference of what type of therapist you want. It's click of a button. It's not, you don't have to be like in your state. And mine's is like virtual. I don't see her in person because I'm crying.
Nah, I want to do in person. I want to do in person. I don't want to do.
You want to lay on the couch.
Pretty much.
Oh, you want the experience.
I want to be that guy. Like I just want to be like on the couch, laid out, all that, with my feet up and everything. Okay. But like, I don't know why my mama left me at JCPenney back in 1996.
Don't do your mama like that. Don't do her like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you want to listen. You want to be grown? I'm going to let you be grown and say,
yes.
She forgot he came with her.
Like, ask me questions. I don't know why relationships didn't work out. I want all that. I want the whole experience.
So you ready to open up? Because they be digging.
Hey, look, if it depends on how much I got to pay for it, it's how much they're going to get. I want to hear them writing on their notepad.
Mm.
A lot of it is on their tablets and stuff. But yeah,
all that. I want to hear that. Look. I want to see them get their pen out and just
go. Well, you do like an assessment beforehand just to kind of like get an idea of.
I want all that. Whatever come with it, I want the whole thing. I want them to
love to see a black man going for therapy.
I want all that. I want them to say like, yo, this nigga ain't gonna make it in life. I want all that shit. Like this guy, if he just, eat more eggs and drink more orange juice, he can be president. I want all that.
Okay. So are you really looking or are you just having like...
No, I'm looking. I really am. I'm looking. I'm trying to see what my insurance will take care of because I really don't want to have no big
All you gotta do is call them and let them know. They'll let you know what's in your network. Like who's in your network. They give you a list of people. They should.
Oh, well,
sorry, I just know from working in the field, they can't tell you, oh, we don't know. They just say, call your insurance company, let them know that you wanted this, and then they can let you know who's in your network. And you might have to pay nothing but a copay, maybe.
Yeah, if I gotta pay, I'm saying right now, if I gotta pay more than $30, I might not do it.
Come on, black man, it's for your health.
I come off a dub in a heartbeat. Even the dub plus tax, $22.65, but $30. I'd rather just call you and get you back on the Cal podcast and break me down.
Oh God. Okay. Well, to that, I just want you guys to, and next month is social work month. That's me. But
yeah,
guys, keep your mental health up, self-care. And self-care is not just taking a bubble bath or whatever. That includes cutting off your phone, going off the grid, deleting people who don't need to be in your life, like all of that. Just not, I'm just had to say that, sorry. Because some people don't understand what really and saying the word no. Some people don't understand the meaning of really self-care. But I do want to say one thing. You got some requests, people who want to come on, but they rather come on as a group, not individual. I don't know how you want to do that.
That's fine.
Pick a day. Right now, we booked up until.
I'm booked up. Hey.
Booked and busy.
Y'all booking busy. Hey, okay then.
Because reason why, because I don't. From our first season, it was just random. We'll ask people to get on, and we literally got good and better. So like, yo, we gotta. Let me just say this: we had one guest on, and I said, you know what? we gonna vent these guests, and because that guest was pure trash. Like that video didn't even make it to YouTube, and it was a close friend of mine. He was pure trash. He was pure trash, and I said, you know what? Never again when I do some shit like that. So, February. Tell them pick a Wednesday in March, 9:15. Send them the Zoom link. We would love to have them on. Just ask if they want to do it. Send me information so I can at least give them a decent intro.
Okay. And my next question, my last question, I gotta go. I'm overstepping my time.
No, we got nothing else to do. Talk to us. TT BAE on.
Since you guys are entrepreneurs and you guys have established your own business as far as with the podcast, which I love. I be shouting y'all out and stuff. I think I made my debut tonight at 9:15. I gotta go. But what advice would you give to others who are inspiring to do what you guys do?
You want to go first, Quid?
Not sip the or should I say anything that you guys went through that you'll tell somebody not to do, the do's and don'ts because y'all experienced it kind of thing.
You want me to answer, Quid?
Go ahead.
Okay, so first thing first, I've been telling my friends in my clique, I said, dog, y'all got some great lives. Y'all should do a podcast. Do a podcast. I've been saying this shit for like the last 2 years. I got one friend, him and his girl, like, y'all got some good stuff. Y'all one in the real estate, one in the buying land. They put houses. I said, y'all should do a podcast. I got another friend. She in the makeup tutorials. She'll go on Facebook, go live. And I kid you not, 11 o'clock in the morning, this girl have 300 people on her live. I said, babe, you need to get a podcast. Nobody moves. So I said, how much? So I just got frustrated and tired. I said, you know what? Tired of this shit. Since they won't do it, I'm going to do it. How can I tell somebody to go somewhere that I never been?
Mm-hmm.
So now that I'm doing it and a lot of people are seeing it, it's clicking in people's heads because at first they thought it was a joke. But shit, I mean, I'll be honest with you. It's been good for me because it's kind of been like therapy, but you just got to do it. Don't wait. It's not going to be a perfect time. I call Quita and say, Quita, we starting a podcast. Get on. Quita get on. First episode, I kid you not, she moving her bra and titties everywhere around on the podcast. But we did it, and here we are in our 3rd season. Just celebrated our 1 year anniversary. And the thing about it is the guests and what we're doing is getting better and better. And I tell people, like, I can't wait to see how we're going to be in the next 5 years.
I know. You guys are amazing. I literally enjoy doing this. I didn't realize how much I like doing it until after the first one. I was like, this was so much fun. I had fun doing it. Like,
you should, I'm kidding you not, Whitney. You should start a podcast. Like, you just don't know the people that gravitate to you. If you would have told me, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I was nervous to ask you to get on that first, but when we got secret, because I didn't know would you open up.
We had a situation last time, but I'm pretty open.
Like, I didn't know you open up. So when Secret shouted you out and you comment, I'm like, okay, if you want to get on, here's your opportunity. So I'm just like I guess I've been except for one.
You are traumatized at this point.
No, because
it was bad.
It was bad.
I was sleepy. I was over here young person.
Nah, it was like a guy who he was like, yeah, man, I want to get on the podcast. I'm like, man, get on. The whole now, Whitney, you see how you right now you're alert, you pay attention. This is the guy in the podcast. Yeah, man. So I think no, you just got to be that type of guy when you're dealing with stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? And I asked, hey, my man, we recording. Can you look at the screen? Got you. And guess what he did? So yeah, and he just went back and all this and looking this way. We trying to ask him questions. He's playing a video game. You can clearly see he's playing a video game and talking to us. And I'm like, dog. I'm like, all right,
it was trash.
It was pure trash. I deleted that one. It would never be aired. It would never. Huh?
You even mention anything about it?
Hell no. If he asked where's that, I was like, nigga, we deleted that shit. Cause it was pure trash, dog. We asked you to pet, like, if it was the Breakfast Club, you think he would have did that shit to them?
That part.
It was the 85 South Show. You think that he would have been? No, he was paying attention. And then on the other hand, we don't have some people who I don't see them get on other people's podcasts. They dress to the T. They get on that shit. They got on whatever. But it's just the lumps you take and you deal with it. And I'm cool with it. But I don't forget. I'm petty like that. I don't forget.
Oh wow, I didn't know that part.
I don't forget. I don't forget a lot of shit. You'll learn as we go on, Quita. I don't forget. When people do you wrong, I don't forget.
Nah, I'm gonna come dressed to impress because you don't know who watching. I might get a job talking to y'all. I might get a job, a husband, somebody. Hey, I'm out there. What's up?
So, and plus, I mean. At the end of the day, if you would have told me, I'm just being honest with you, Quita and Perk has probably been the best investment to get them on because Quita got her side and Perk got their side, and you got me in the middle. Like people say the same thing, y'all gel together. And
y'all really do. I like the gel. Y'all complement each other when it comes to doing that. So yeah, it goes really well.
So, but yeah, just if whoever listens to this, whoever you're gonna tell them, just do the shit. Take the lumps. Take the lumps. Matter of fact, let me just show you this and we're going to be done because I know you got stuff to do. I'm going to just show you how
I'm a single woman. I ain't got nothing to do.
Oh, that's right. You is single. Okay. All right. Let me stop. Okay. Let me.
It's the fact that you said all this is real. Okay.
That's how we started. First
Y'all
episode.
Have to keep that forever. That is hilarious. So you just up one day and said, forget, I'm going to do it.
Yeah. Because I was thinking about it. This is around the end of COVID. So this is like November. When we did it, November 20.
November.
Yeah, I think it was like November 12th. No, November 12th is our 1 year, is our anniversary. November 12th, 2020. That's when I first up. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. There was nothing else to do. We got on, we talked about some stuff. And that was it. And after that, it was off to the races.
Yeah, I didn't have a guest the first time, right?
Our first 4, we had no guests.
Okay. Well, y'all were just growing and blossoming and just,
He bamboozled us. That's what happened.
I had to. And
he bamboozled us. We was hoodwinked.
You know what? It had to happen like that. Because y'all, if you thought too much into it, it wouldn't have flowed the way it did. So it kind of had to happen that way.
And let me say this with it. Let me give Quita her flowers. And the reason why I wanted Quita on, because she's consistent. The other people I wanted on, they would have been that one time and it'd have been sporadically to get on. At least with Quita, I could count her to get on every time. Now, she missed a couple, but not a lot.
No. The ones I missed, Cinco de Mayo, because somebody didn't tell me we was getting on. We asked him, he didn't tell me.
I did.
Then I don't know how I missed the one with the coaches. What was going on?
No, we actually did that one on purpose because you'd have been sitting there like, what the fuck is going on?
Okay.
What coaches?
Yeah, I missed the.
So we had on the cab park, we had everything talking about with ground football when it was going through that struggle with Fobbs. And we had old G-Man on. So it's an episode, it's on YouTube and everything.
And then I just missed another one. Did you put that on YouTube?
I'm trying to see which all the ones you missed, because you did miss the football, you missed the Cinco de Mayo. You did miss the Mother's Day edition. We did a Mother's Day edition with me.
I did. Wait, the Mother's Day edition was the one that we recorded on Cinco de Mayo, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was at the end of it.
Yeah. No, you didn't even get on.
That's what happened. No, I'm talking about you had put my son.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Picture of us.
So.
Yeah, so. I missed 3.
So,
but okay, so with the situation with the podcast, I would have never. I'm not a big talker. Like, what I'm gonna talk about?
Really?
Now I could tap into the conversation, but I'm not gonna just start the conversation like what we finna talk about.
This is coming from a woman who has a nasty Snapchat. I just want to point that out.
My Snapchat is not nasty.
It was nasty before.
Okay, define nasty.
It's nasty. It's sexually comfortable. That's what it was.
Okay.
Lingerie, poses with the leg up.
Poses, like suggestive poses, but I had an OnlyFans, so it was clickbait for them to go to the OnlyFans. I did run a couple Titty Tuesdays and Thick Dick Thursdays.
She did. Praise her.
So you got here the double life because you talking about some. I don't talk about that, but then you got. Come on, Cleveland, make it make sense, sis. I'm trying to get there with you. I'm
telling you, men don't mind showing their body. The women are more like, oh, I'd rather show it to all my users for free, but I don't want to be on your OnlyFans. I'm gonna pay you. Like it was crazy. So the women didn't really want. The men don't mind. Like I would have people DM me on Fridays, like, "Hey, did I miss Dick Thursday?" Like, yeah. It was Thursday, not Friday. Like, but as far as the podcast, I wouldn't do the podcast. I decorate. So as far as decorating, if somebody was to ask me, like, I don't mind giving advice of the things that I've learned or, that I know. A lot of people try to hide their knowledge, but the thing is, if you're good at what you do, like, it don't matter. People are going to hire whoever they want to hire, regardless of how good your talent is. So yeah. And I can't teach you creativity. Events. I'm an event stylist. That's what we're going to call it.
I like that.
Like she this is one thing I do say she need to do more because Quita do some great stuff. I still got a picture from where she, let me show you this picture. She did this just off a humbug for us. And I was, because we were trying to do something. And I was like, man, if we could just get this on a real setting.
Oh, that's nice. I'm
like, this is something we were trying to do for our wedding. I would never delete this picture because I just fucking love it.
Why? I'm gonna have to get you some new stuff.
Make sure you got an HS plate or some HS glasses. But this is Quita. This is what she do. This is Quita.
That's what's it's crazy because at one point I wanted to do the event space thing and have my own event space until I wanted to do the talent part. Yeah, the way it's on hold. We're gonna say it like that. But yeah. So I get what you're saying and what you mean by it. Yeah.
So but tell your friend, we talk about everything. We done had my brother.
Know this person.
Who?
Red. She said she willing to come on, but she rather deal with a group.
Tell Red. Listen. We've been trying to find a transgender to talk to because we did a whole June Pride Month. We had gay people on. We done have we have my brother and sister-in-law. They're like pastors and evangelists. So we done talked about all things from sex in the Bible. We done had people talk about their stuff. What it don't matter. We talk about it all. Whatever you want to talk about.
Let me see.
Wait, are you on the actual transgender, like somebody that has actually had their sex changed?
Yes, I've been DM about 5 transgenders right now. I'm just waiting for a response because I want to get out some questions I would like to ask. And also, at the end of the day, Whitney, the main thing is we have a conversation. It's not about who's right or who's wrong. We just want to hear your side of the story, tell you our side of the story. We can disagree to agree, but we just want to hear your side of the story.
Right.
Like I'm looking for somebody who tried to commit suicide. I want to have that conversation.
So
right now, I got one lady who I'm working on it, but her schedule is just busy. Like in Jacksonville, she I want to say her husband or ex-husband was trying to rape her. So she got a gun and fired off like warning shots to get him off her. Well, in Jacksonville, if you don't have a license for a gun, you go to jail. She went to jail and did like 6 years for firing off warning shots, and people been fighting for her. Like she recently just got out of jail. I'm trying to get her on the podcast to talk to have her to tell more about her story because I read it in the newspaper and saw it on TV, but I want to get home so she could talk more about it because she literally went to jail for firing 2 gunshot warnings just so her husband or ex-husband wouldn't rape her.
That's crazy. I feel like, do we have that here? Or something in that, something similar to that law.
Whitney, if you want to come back on and talk about mental health in the month of March, you're welcome. It's nothing off limit. Only thing we say is just
that's what the other guy was supposed to be here for, and he didn't really know any information on mental health.
Who? What other guy?
And he wasn't focused. Florida friend.
Yeah, the guy never made it to YouTube. I don't give a damn. It was a terrible episode. But only thing we say, if you get on here, you got to be able to open your mouth. Just talk. If you don't want to talk, don't come on. It's just a waste of time.
Right.
So basically, your friend want to come in like a round table discussion.
She said she ain't coming up here by herself, but like it's the group set. My sister said it too, so we could probably do both of them together, Red and Delisa together. If he wanted to, this y'all show. I don't know.
Hold on, Quita. How many round tables we done?
We've done a few. It's usually because of Perk or TJ that said something real strong.
I'm cool with it. That's fine. But they
We done did Alpha Beta Mare series where we did that for a whole month.
Oh, that was lit.
Can I say something about this whole Alpha Beta thing? The question y'all asked me last time, y'all remember that?
But my first question, my first question before we go to that one is, since you are in a relationship, are you an alpha or beta in your relationship?
Alpha. We're gonna do this week. Oh.
Everybody say.
Reason why, when we ask that question, it's literally about 5 to 9 seconds for this. They probably do one of these, or let me think. I never thought of that. You alpha. What question we had?
Do I consider myself an alpha female in my relationship, and what do I consider my significant other?
Oh, go ahead.
Y'all face. Listen, I didn't realize how bad that was until I saw y'all face. I was like, oh shit, did I say something wrong? And I didn't realize I did until later. It wasn't an issue till 5 days later. But anyway, so I had to go ask other people. I had to go ask other alpha males what I said. What's wrong? They like to cuss me. Even Brandon went back to watch the podcast. He was like, sis, you didn't hesitate. You didn't hesitate. You didn't say, oh, no, you just said it.
The fact that he was in the area.
Yeah, that's all like.
Listen, that was a hot topic for like 2 weeks straight. And honestly, he never questioned me about it until like literally 5 days later. So, and like I said, my other guy friends, they was just like, even if a man doesn't consider himself to be an alpha man, he's not gonna admit to being a beta male.
Beta, yeah.
So yeah, that was a whole issue, but yeah, that was funny. That was hilarious. I didn't realize I did something till y'all facial expressions told it. I was like, shit, what did I just do? Thanks, guys. I'm gonna have to dig myself out of this hole. Try to redeem.
So funny. Because I just asked Lainey to come on the podcast and she said, oh no, I'm not getting on the podcast. Payne was like, nope, don't do it because it got me in trouble. I had people questioning me. I'm like, look, just be confident in whatever you say.
Or get in a place. We tell you the day and the time. Why are you out and about and on your phone on the podcast with people there? Dog, we're gonna ask questions like that, and that's another thing, Whitney. They thought we're just some bullshit we doing. Nah, man, we got a whole game plan, and we know what we're gonna hit you with, and we got questions. Either you're gonna answer them, or you're not. When you do answer,
he was supposed to be here anyway, but And that's on a physical, like you weren't supposed to be living here, like, and then you sitting on the you sitting on the couch and you just listening. I was like, you're not supposed to be here.
Oh, you know what? He was supposed to be doing something for my cousin, one of my cousin's events at that time.
Wait, what?
What does he do? Yeah. Yeah, when we talked to you, he was supposed to be doing something for my cousin, Drapey.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if that
Jingle Mingle.
Yes. They were supposed to be working on something. Honestly, I don't even know. I haven't talked to the young man since he left my house. And it didn't have to, it wasn't, I'm not trying to be petty, but our communication, it literally it was already dead as he was living here. But when he moved out, I said, it's not to be awkward. We can still communicate. We can still be cordial. Yeah. When he put a friend of mine in the middle of it, like telling her to tell me stuff, I'm like, you grown. Why you can't talk to me? But whatever. We're not going to get into that. But yeah, I don't know how that transpired. I don't.
I'm trying to find when you said that on the podcast. I could replay it.
Yeah, apparently I was wrong for saying it the way.
Do you know the time? Do you know the time? Do you remember the time when you said it? Because I'm trying to find it. I want to see it now.
It was after the BBL conversation, I want to say.
Okay, there we go. I can stick there. Don't worry, I'm gonna play it and put it because
put it in there.
Yeah, because I want to see. I'll remember that.
You don't remember me saying that?
I remember. No, let me start lying. I don't.
All of y'all faces was like, did she just say that out loud? I was like, shit, did I say that out loud? Did I mess up?
Was Perk on it too at the time?
Yes, Perk was on there. Perk was definitely on it. It was crazy. Everybody went back and watched it. I was like, did you really just do that? I was like, I did. It's in the atmosphere. So I can't go back. The internet, you can't go back. Once you say it. I was like,
you know what's crazy? I'm looking at it. It do got a lot of views. I just paid attention to it. They got over 12 views. I'm like, wow.
I didn't even listen. That it wasn't to be disrespectful. I was just honestly speaking from my perspective.
Well, let me just ask this question since we think that. Do you still consider yourself to be an alpha female?
Do she still consider? Yes.
I just gotta ask. I mean,
any woman can be alpha in a situations. So certain situations, women can be alpha. They don't have to be alpha all the time. They can, certain situations.
Could you? Okay, so first of all, she said. Reason why I asked that, she said she talked to B. Shout out to B in secret. She talked to some other dudes who are like, nah, sis, you can't do that. And she got cussed out. So some people are like, well, maybe I need to be a beta. So that's why I asked to clarify, do you should consider something?
Should I change? No. Okay. They know my personality.
So going into the future, Mr. Right come around, would you switch to be a beta or you would just still have to?
No, I don't think me being the strong dominant type would have to change. If anything, I would feel like he would embrace that, and that would make my weakness for him embracing it.
Okay, just saying.
Yeah, that would be a weakness for me. Like he would have to make me, not have to make me, but his level of his leadership style would make me weak unintentionally. If that makes sense. Like I don't have to carry on that dominant role if I feel like he's the alpha male. You know what I'm saying? It's a time and place for everything. So if he set the tone, I set the atmosphere.
You'll be able to do both.
I can do both. But it's a time and place for everything.
I'm gonna just put this one together, and once I find that clip, I'm gonna put both of them together. I'm gonna find this clip. Because I got to see it now.
I thought you don't remember that. Yeah, that was a thing in these shits up
Whitney, we on our third season. We done been through 49 episodes.
Yeah, it was a conversation. It was for about a week for sure.
I mean, and that's another thing about it. you saying that we done had other people who done sent people to the videos to see him, and they done had other conversations and stuff like that. So, I mean, this never would have happened if we didn't start. So that's why you got to put it out there.
Right. You just gotta just go for it. Just dive into
Go with the
it.
flow.
Go with the flow. Don't even try to control it. Just let it flow.
Okay. Well, Whitney,
Yeah.
I'm in the hour time zone ahead of y'all, but this been good.
Yeah.
Tell Red whenever, just pick a date in March on a Wednesday. We'll put them on our schedule. If just let them know if somebody get it before them, we'll let them know what's open. We got March, April, and May open right now. So, but February we literally booked out to March. But we appreciate you getting on. You always welcome back.
Let me know. I'm available.
Like I always say, we're gonna get better, and we damn sure doing better. That's Quita. Perk somewhere, probably rubbing his stomach, eating donuts. Who knows?
Yeah, what happened to Perk?
I don't know. He in Mississippi, so you know he homegrown, so he happy to be back in the Cotton State, whatever they call it. But this is the Cal Podcast, and y'all have a good night.
G14 classified. That's good.
DJ Star.
Hello world. HSCT, you know how we do.